Our next session brings us to a shining example of industry excellence. Cochin Shipyard Limited, that's CSL. A leader in shipbuilding and ship repair in India. Ladies and gentlemen, CSL not only sets benchmarks in maritime construction, but also offers exceptional practical training to seafarers. They have consistently been ahead of the curve, recently launching their groundbreaking hydrogen-powered vessel, a testament to their innovative spirit and commitment to sustainability. Today, we are honored to have with us two distinguished representatives from CSL METI, Mr. Vettriselvan A, that's Deputy General Manager, who has been instrumental in driving CSL's METI's operational excellence, and Mr. George Abraham, Head of Marine Engineering Training Institute, a dedicated marine engineering expert passionate about shaping the careers of young maritime professionals. Before we welcome them to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch a short video that highlights the impressive journey and innovations at CSL. And after that video, I will invite Mr. Vettriselvan and Mr. George to join us on stage for their presentation. Let's see the video first.
Hello everyone, let me introduce you Cochin Shipyard Limited Marine Engineering Training Institute.
Let's all applaud to the video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on stage I invite Mr. Vettriselvan and Mr. George to join us for the presentation. Thank you so much.
Good morning to all. First of all, I would like to thank Captain Shaukat for giving an opportunity for here. Cochin Shipyard, we just wanted to show you what we train and why Cochin Shipyard METI on this presentation. Mr. George will make a presentation and he'll take over.
Can you have a slide change? Slide changer? Once again, good morning to all of you, and thank you, Captain Shaukat, for the excellent opportunity and the amazing venue in the morning and in the evenings. Thank you very much. And yesterday we enjoyed with Rob at 12 o'clock in the night. Thank you. Well, we are presenting to you CSL METI. And why CSL METI? We have seen the downside of training where we were literally out and with very least number of cadets, GME, we do only GMEs, and at that time, Fleet was the only company supporting us constantly. And that's when SEMA Marine and later on IMEC came up, and then there's been no looking back. So, as everyone knows, we are a part of Cochin Shipyard, and METI was set up in 1993 as per the recommendation of the Ministry of Shipping. The chairman always says, Mr. Madhu S. Nair, that it's not Cochin Shipyard's business. Cochin Shipyard's business is ship repairs and shipbuilding. And the ministry tasked us with starting the institute when seafarers were required more for the industry. And that's what we are delivering. The shipyard is situated right in the middle of the city. And we have trained and delivered more than 3,200 engineers, marine engineers to the shipping industry. From 2023, when FOSMA, Massa, Rob and Francesco came and made their trip to Cochin Shipyard, and in Rob's own words, Francesco's own words, they literally asked us, where were you hiding? We had no answers for that. Where were you hiding? We didn't see all this before. Where were you? We didn't have any answers to that. It is just that we never came out. We were just sitting there and waiting for the industry to come. But now we are coming out. And we sincerely thank Massa, FOSMA, IMEC, Fleet, Synergy, BSM, D'Amico, SEMA, Williamson, Volum, and K-Line and Adani for their invaluable support. We are running now with 140 students, that is our capacity, and all of them are sponsored from day one. METI, I believe, is the only residential training institute run by a shipyard. When I did my training as a marine engineer training, all shipyards used to do training. That's where we received our training. But then, I don't know what happened, but gradually it fell away. And maybe GRSE, IMS, Goa, and Cochin Shipyard, we have been carrying the legacy through. We provide practicals in shipbuilding, be it hull construction, erection, hull outfit, commissioning of various equipments on board the ship, sea trials, and hands-on training on board various vessels under repair. We sincerely thank SCI for that and also the Indian Navy. Speaking, we have Vikramaditya on repair with us, and the students have got a wonderful opportunity there. They are exposed to the docking and undocking of vessels, and the GMEs get at least 13 to 14 vessels during their workshop training period of 1 year. And the METI workshop, as you had seen in the video, has got an array of auxiliary equipments of the ship. There's been an MOU signed between CSL and Maersk Fleet Management Technology India Private Limited for training and skill development of seafarers and ship repairs also. It was a recent development, and further to that, we have also had short-term fitter enhancement training for Maersk, and also welders bridging training for Maersk. And we have a marine structural fitter trainees also being carried out for Maersk. We also have practical firefighting training of the IGF course for BSM in the institute at Kochi. We also conduct basic firefighting training for BSM as part of their 12-week process. And we have short-term industrial safety training for the Indian Navy. We have a fully fledged firefighting training institute in the shipyard. We are unable to do the BST only because we don't have a swimming pool, because DG has coupled all of them together. And these are small videos, photos of our campus where we provide the classes. And the auditorium and the conference room where the students can interact with their respective companies. And this is the hostel rooms which we are providing to the students. Well, Rob has come and seen them and evaluated them, audited them. And it is not only about just teaching. We also want to develop them wholesomely. The whole rounded development of the GME, that's what we are interested in. These are some of the photos where they have their training. And the legacy, which was started in 1993 with an initial group of seafarers, and we have some of them placed in the topmost positions in various companies. And these are some of the companies which are training with us. The present GME intake right now, we have been approved for 160 a year, with 120 in September and 40 in January. As part of our training, we have moved further, and we have 2 working purifiers and a ballast water treatment system from Alpha Level for GME training, a working vacuum toilet system from Wackman, a working OWS with the Wilden pump is there for the GMEs, and we intend to increase our interaction with the OEMs to source the equipments directly from them and get it for training. That is somewhere we have to improve, and we want to, there is an intent in us to do that. We also want to increase our practical exposure to the GMEs with respect to the electrical circuits and equipments. We are tying up with Synergy. They have a whole group of technical managers available in Kochi for that, and we aim to utilize that. So this is the ballast water treatment system provided by Alfa Laval, and the purifier, vacuum toilet system, working model, and the oily water separator. And finally, we come to the end of our presentation. Then that is the view of the latest addition in CSL, the latest dry dock, 310 meters, stepped dry dock, 75 meters at the entrance, and 60 meters wide at the further end. Thank you very much for your attention. I call upon all the cadets, 12 of them, to come on stage, and we are willing to take questions from, please come on stage, and we are willing to take any questions from the audience.
In addition to the marine training, Cochin Shipyard is giving a training to about 500 ITIs in a year and 150 diploma degree students in a year under the skill development program. Also, we are conducting a marine structural fitter program for ITI students, about 200 people in a year, collaboration with the government of Kerala. And Cochin Shipyard is providing internship training for more than 1,200 people, students in a year. And also we are conducting a firefighting basic training for the 10th standard plus 2 students who are all doing firefighting course for diploma. So Cochin Shipyard is giving a lot of skill development program under the Ministry of Shipping. So we are almost supporting the students, around 200 or 2,000 or 2,500 students in a year in all trades, in addition to the maritime sector.
Any questions from the audience? We are more than willing to take the questions. Okay. Thank you very much for your patient listening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vettriselvan sir and George Abram sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to felicitate our two gems here on stage, may I request Captain Shaukat along with Captain Rohan Hiranjal of BSM to felicitate sir. Can I invite you both to come on stage?
Is Rohan here? Rohan Hiranjal? Saw him in the morning. Okay. So can I call upon Mr. Vinit Gupta to just felicitate?